dad was known as El Moro, his father, Brillante. And here we go, nice shoulder knock down by Andrade. And a big elbow by LA Knight.
LA Knight feeling the effects of the onslaught of offense from his challenger, Andrade. Andrade at the moment checking to make sure all of his teeth are still in his head.
LA Knight dragged out of the ring now by Andrade as they both battle over the prestigious United States title, a championship held by dozens of Hall of Famers.
Oh, look at the intensity in the eyes of the challenger, Andrade.
And now LA Knight blocks it and delivers an elbow. And now going to bounce Andrade off for an announce table. Much like the Sacramento Kings do in this building.
Look out!
And Andrade bounced off one more time.
And champion's advantage is in play tonight. LA Knight, if he does get disqualified or counted out, he's still going to leave Sacramento with the United States title.
Yeah, Andrade has to pin or submit the champion to win the gold. The LA Knight chance from this sold-out crowd. Slingshot, shoulder tackle, cover, and a kick out.
A wise move by Andrade, instinctively rolling away from the champion. Trying to find a moment to compose himself, but LA Knight showing no signs of slowing, continuing to pour offense on his challenge.
Yeah, for LA Knight, Corey, it has just been building momentum week after week for a couple of years now.
And as brash and cocky as LA Knight tends to be, trust me, LA Knight is a student of this game. He has been watching every move that Andrade and Carmelo Hayes have exchanged over the past several weeks. LA Knight knows exactly what he's dealing with tonight.
Knight right to the midsection of Andrade. You mentioned it before, very even in this matchup for both the men. And now LA Knight with Andrade on his shoulders. Andrade trying to fight out of harm's way. Does so successfully. Oh, man! Face first off the post.
That could change the game in the favor of the challenger, Andrade, the champion, eating a face full of the steel ring post. And now Andrade making the climb again.
What an opportunity for the #1 contender for the United States Championship. Andrade, top rope moonsault, down.
Wow, wow, wow.
Can Andrade win the United States Championship? It has been a very evenly matched contest for the United States Championship. LA Knight and Andrade collision, middle of the ring. Could be a turning point in this match.
I think LA Knight got the worst of that exchange. Andrade able to pull up a forearm at the last possible second and connected right on the jaw of the champion. And the challenger is starting to feel it.
A kip up by Andrade. LA Knight's in trouble in the corner.
Andrade could be closing in on another reign as United States champion.
And now slowly taking his time, punishing and stomping away on LA Knight.
It's smart to change up the pace. Andrade has the champion where he wants him, and here comes the challenger.
Went for the and out of the way moves LA Knight. Knight, caught him with the DDT, rolls him into the cover, hooks the leg, kick out by Andrade at 2.
What an intense battle this has been thus far. LA Knight once again able to find himself in the favorable position. Now,
boy, this matchup has been back and forth.
And nobody should be surprised if you've been watching what Andrade has been capable of recently, as well as LA Knight for that matter. You knew you could expect fireworks in this one, and that's exactly what these two superstars are delivering.
Andrade into the corner, LA Knight, neckbreaker from behind. Cover again by the champ, to retain. Isn't it up, and a kick out by Andrade at 2, another near fall for the champion.
This is a testament to the toughness of Andrade. Sternum first into the buckle, directly into a neckbreaker from the champion. And Andrade still with a little too much left in the tank.
LA Knight almost looked like he had a bit of frustration on his face, but to your point, Corey, he knew what he was getting into tonight.
Well, LA Knight in great physical condition, but that might be Andrade's strategy here to try to drag the champion into the deep waters.
And respect from our WWE fans sold out here tonight in Sacramento. Andrade now with an elbow to the back of the neck of LA Knight. May have the champ where he wants him. LA Knight knocked down off the ropes, and Andrade trying to regain his composure here.
Andrade taking a glance back to survey the situation, and once again the luchador from the top turnbuckle.
Lands it. Oh, he got it through for the win. LA Knight kicked out. What a move by Andrade. Spectacular.
The ability to change direction in that pinpoint of a second is unbelievable.
It was incredible, Corey. LA Knight rolling out of the way as
many have
Andrade was
tried.
in the air. And Andrade was able to make the change and almost put Knight away.
Spectacular athleticism, and now Andrade could be closing in. Here it comes.
And now he connects with the knees. Into the cover for his second United States Championship. And a kick out again by the champ. Now it's Andrade questioning what he needs to do to put LA Knight away. It's all for the prestigious United States title. First hoisted by the late great Hall of Famer Harley Race, 1974. Dozens of Hall of Famers have held it since. And now LA Knight, Andrade lands at his feet.
Jawbreaker by Andrade.
Knight! The power now of LA Knight hoisting Andrade up to his shoulder. That was impressive.
That is real strength.
Off the top rope, elbow connects. The champion looking for the win. Oh no, he's gonna put him away. Wants to punish Andrade even more. Wait for the BFT. Andrade though, able to almost pick up the win.
That's it. Good night.
LA Knight may be out cold and somehow gets the shoulder up. What an incredible match here tonight on SmackDown.
Unbelievable. Andrade caught Knight flush on the chin with one of the fastest spinning back elbows we've ever seen, and Knight still kicked out.
An electric crowd, over 14,000 strong. And much like he did to Carmelo Hayes last week, Andrade would love to put LA Knight away with a final message from the ropes. Headbutt now, drops the champion down into the ring.
Andrade usually extremely sure-footed on the rope, but
LA Knight,
wow,
not able to gain his balance, and Andrade now taking over.
that's why they call it high risk, because when it doesn't pay off,
Nobody home.
it could be catastrophic, but Knight out of the way.
Andrade looking to take advantage. Knight with the wherewithal to turn it around into a BFT. Blunt force trauma. LA Knight retains.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, LA Knight.
Corey, it's hot in here, and those ropes are very slippery, but hats off to LA Knight.
Well, this is the first time Knight attempted to get fancy with his footwork, and it paid off big time. A beautiful flying elbow from the United States champion. And then this is where Andrade nearly escaped with the title and the win, right on the jaw of the champion. But in the end, it only took one BFT, blunt force trauma, from a resilient champion. But I promise you this much, LA Knight is going to wake up tomorrow and know he was in a hell of a fight tonight.
Did you see the mouse? And obviously a cut now opened up over the